The coach has bitten the bullet. It's now up to the players to earn their corn. Courtois returns in goal. Valverde has been asked to play at right back again. Asensio alongside Housen in the centre of defence. It looks like Camavinga and Tchouaméni will be holding the midfield together. Vinny Jr. in the side, and Gonzalo Garcia will be striking alongside Kylian Mbappe. Well, a familiar face on the bench there. That's Antonio Pintus, who has been restored as the club's fitness coach this week. I think it's fair to say, seeing those images, that was to stop Mbappe in his tracks, and that will be a test of his injured knee. Body's down all over the place. Good election today. Kylian Mbappe made the long journey over. Camavinga. Oh, some tackle. That was to stop Mbappe in his tracks, and that will be a test of his injured. Vinicius Jr. tries to catch the eyes of the defenders inside, opens the gap for Mbappe. Well, he's fired up.
Yeah, lovely ball from Tchouaméni. Unlike Barcelona.
There goes Bellingham, tiptoeing blindside of Valverde. Bellingham has to be careful with his challenge. The only question here, inside or outside? It was clumsy from Bellingham.
It's just outside, I think. Bellingham slow to read the danger. Oh, they have got somebody there now.
Pablo Martinez, the wall does its job, and a second strike as well, but a warning for Real Madrid. Valverde bravely throwing himself in the way of the ball.
Yeah, Camavinga went down late. The draft excluder, as they call it.
Pablo Martinez, an unfortunate slip for Vencedor, then an unfortunate challenge as well. Earned him the first yellow card of the day.
He says
Romero leads the charge. Bellingham misses out on the tackle, gives it to Bellingham. Levante defending deep. Bellingham tries to find the gap.
Valverde will break forward and Camavinga will just sit in for him.
Valverde. The goal that Courtois is defending has got a tough job on his hand today to raise the volume of the supporters. Real Madrid making ground. The referee plays a very good advantage here. Et Ayong. Manny Sanchez finds the exit route. And De Jong. Excellent tackle from Asensio.
But it was a tackle where he...
Gonzalo close to finding Vinicius Jr. And Tchouaméni points at the ball. The referee whips out the yellow card.
Well, he obviously doesn't like players going to ground. He puts a little bit quicker, right on top of him. That wasn't the case.
Nice ball over the top. Defence goes to sleep. Oh, that was an opportunity for Mbappe. Maybe he felt guilty that he may have got a fraction early, but better. Back to front, one fell swoop.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody looking forward, somebody making a forward run.
Alvarez. Now Martinez. Martinez, little test up.
Yeah, Alvarez playing in the number 10 role. He will make those forward runs. Passing role more than a goal-scoring role.
Mbappe finds that it's a crowded house. Here's Ayong. Young Tunde for Levante. Valverde to the far post. Tchouaméni goes down. Referee sees nothing. Alvarez. Well, not looking comfortable when defending and allowing the shot from Pablo Martinez, an open invite.
It wasn't a great defensive header.
Tunde lends support. Camavinga comes back on defensive duty. The referee right on top of the situation to rule that Vinicius Jr. had fouled Maturo.
Well, he was slow to react when the ball was cleared. That's the problem.
Carlos Alvarez. No, they go for the right foot. whips the side netting, going for the elements of surprise there. Pablo Martinez, who hasn't scored so far. Figure of frustration. Romero. Yeah. Occupational hazard for a challenge like that by Gonzalo Garcia.
Just wonder whether he goes back for the shirt tug by Tunde on the other side of the field. Tight.
Romero waited for the challenge, which came a step outside the penalty area.
He's done that on 2 or 3 occasions now, Romero. Oh, it's Camavinga that loses the ball to the...
It's De La Fuente this time. Carreras, he spins up in the air. Bellingham dancing with the defender. Camavinga on his favoured left, but teases the ball in there. Alex Kirkland. And how he gauges. A left-footed player plays it inside to Mbappe. It's a change from the enthusiasm of Gonzalo Garcia. His unpredictable play to Mastuana, who slows things down a little bit. Junior. Tchouameni looking for the top corner. Biggest concern yet for Ryan in the Levante goal. He didn't receive the pass, Stuart.
Well, they make 2 good forward runs. That's what we've been talking about. Players have to make forward runs. They stop making the runs if people don't.
Half-time substitute trying to impose himself on the game. Catch the eye of the interim coach. To be answered. Great run from deep from Bellingham. Just skips away from him. Bellingham. Goulet fighted Mbappe. Mbappe likes that pass. Something to work with. Goulet. Forces a save from Matt Ryan. Better.
Absolutely. Ball rolled into Mbappe. There followed his pass.
Madrid in Levante. This time they met here, they scored 6. Look for their first. It's Mbappe. Trying to buy the penalty, and he has won it. Breakthrough for Real Madrid.
Well, this is created by Goulet. He's looking at 1 or 2 different passes.
Fixes his eyes on where he'd like to place it. Steps up Mbappe, rolls it in, and lifts the mood of the Bernabeu. How they have needed that. The first La Liga goal under the management of Alvaro Arbeloa. The jeers turning to cheers. The past couple of seasons. Just flips it at the far post. It was a brave header from Hernandez, finding Mastuana. Mastuana, excellent run, good burst from him. And well, had to be good defender. Follows the line of the 6. Superb header. Brave and brilliant from Raul Asensio. Now there's a connect with the Real Madrid supporters. 2-0. Mastuana, Bellingham, Goulet goes for it. A good clear view from Matt Rob. Mbappe, only half stop. Vinny Jr. taken out of the game there by Maturo. Mastuana spots the excellent run from Mbappe. Good save from Ryan. They've got nothing to lose. They might as well be brash and go for it. Levante take a little gamble or two. Manu Sanchez plays the ball in. Romero, big chance. We'll keep a close eye on Asensio this time, but not close enough as again it was aimed at the man who scored the second goal. The substitute Ragebor facing Carrero. Must be a candidate for MVP. Goulet better from Vinny Pay. Well, for short. Wouldn't work for short. It wasn't bad at all from Mastuano. Seeking out Bellingham. Great save from Ryan. Bellingham ghosting in. Now Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid smelling blood.